Hey guys, Gary here with Automatic Door and Hardware, and I'm here to give you a tip in regards to a question that we get a lot, and that's how do I stop my door from slamming closed? We get this a lot from commercial building owners, or maybe somebody that just moved into a new building and they notice, wow, my door is slamming shut. Seems a little dangerous. That's absolutely true. Many injuries are caused by people trying to reach for the door because it's partially open, and to their surprise it slams shut on their fingers. This can cause a lot of bodily injuries for not only the elderly but young children too. So it's always best to make sure that a door closer is adjusted per the manufacturer's installation instructions and all building codes and ADA codes. So the quick and easy way to adjust a door closer from slamming is to know how a door closer works. And a door closer has kind of two closing cycle durations, and that's the main closing speed duration and the latch speed duration. So as a door closes from the full open position to about 15 degrees, we call that the main closing speed portion of the cycle, and then the last 15 degrees to full close position, we call that the latch speed portion of the closing cycle. So when you see a door slamming, it's due to the latch speed, the last 15 degrees, not being adjusted correctly and closing much too quickly. So this is a simple adjustment. On your basic commercial door closer, when you look at it, it's rectangular shaped, and on the side there are two adjustment valves labeled S and L, or labeled 1 and 2. 1 or S refers to the sweep speed, and that would adjust the speed at which the door closes from the full open position all the way to about 15 degrees. So if your door is slamming, you may not need to adjust that. You just have to see how it works, see how fast it is. But the main speed you're going to want to adjust is the number 2 valve, or latch speed valve, and that's going to control the speed from the last 15 degrees to the full close position. So turning that valve clockwise will restrict the flow of hydraulic fluid and slow that speed down. Unscrewing that valve, or turning it counterclockwise, will unrestrict the channel at which the hydraulic fluid flows, so it'll flow quicker, and that'll actually increase the speed. So chances are is that valve is just unscrewed too far. So you're going to want to screw that valve in a quarter to an eighth turn at a time and check it, and make sure that the door is now closing softly. Whatever you do, you don't want to unscrew that valve all the way. If you unscrew that valve all the way, hydraulic fluid, the valve can come out and hydraulic fluid will leak out. That valve screw actually has O-ring seals on it, and the closer body is pressurized with hydraulic fluid. So once you unscrew that all the way and you see hydraulic fluid leaking out, the door closer is no longer pressurized, and unfortunately at that point the door closer is no longer usable. The only thing you can really do is purchase a new door closer. So just be aware. That's why we always recommend an eighth turn to a quarter turn at a time, but always refer to the manufacturer's instructions for what they say to do. But yeah, guys, that's how you essentially stop a door from slamming closed. I hope this helps. You could always email us at sales@autodoorandhardware.com if you have any questions. And if you're in need of a new door closer, we sell our own brand of Commando door closers, extremely heavy duty, UL certified, can be used on fire doors, tri-packed for all 3 installation types, adjustable spring, all the bells and whistles for an insanely low price. So if you're interested, I'll put a link below, and that's all I have, guys. Thanks.